Basically every job we do starts off as an inspection, but sometimes they tend to develop into investigations depending on the sort of stuff that we find. Largely it is to do with, I guess, the well-being of the animals and making sure that they're being looked after as they should. And then secondly also it's about holding those people to account. So today we're going to a land court farm based here in Balclutha. The farm we're going to is a pretty good farm. We've done a little bit of work with Matt over the last couple of years. So I guess for me, as an animal welfare inspector, I guess I'm not too dissimilar to most inspectors that are employed by MPI. I have a farming type background. I grew up on a beef and sheep property in the Hawke's Bay. We also were arable farm growers. So when we turn up onto farm, I guess we look at the job in two ways. First and foremost, it's about those animals that we're there to see. I mean, the Animal Welfare Act is just about the animals. And so of course we want to ensure that the animals, anything that's going on, we can work towards rectifying those sorts of issues. But I guess the second part of our job, which is as equally important, is that we need to be working with the people as well. People ask if our officers care about the animals, and what that level of care means for us is actually about ensuring that the welfare concerns of those animals are actually being met, making sure they're being fed properly, making sure they're being watered properly. So when we get a complaint from the public, generally they come through an 0800 number, and so that complaint is then picked up by the animal welfare coordinators. And then basically what will happen from there is that the jobs are graded. So our jobs are graded from grade 1 through to grade 3. Grade 1 requires us to actually respond to that job within 24 hours. And then as the different grades go down, the animals aren't dead or dying, but they still require us to respond within a certain period of time. We should be looking after animals and giving them the best life that they can have while on farm. And I guess us as animal welfare inspectors, that's entirely why we're here to ensure that is actually happening.